Hi, my name's Briana from Salesforce.
Hey Briana, this is Rishabh from Lennox.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. I had a long weekend. I went to the woods.
Oh, the woods. That sounds exciting. I'm not really a woods person myself. I go to a beach. Most nature I'll be getting. Not really a nature person, but coming in, I did see some interesting cars. You like cars?
Yeah, I'm a really big car enthusiast, and currently I'm working on 4 different projects which you might have, just come across.
I did. That's so awesome. I'm a part of a car club, Kadifar, and we built the same exact Formula One cars. Just this weekend, Saturday, we were actually racing our Formula One car around a parking lot. You should really join.
Yeah, definitely. Once I'm done building the car, I could definitely reach out to you and we could, have a friendly competition.
We should. UTA actually has a competition coming in a couple of, I think in a month or so. You should definitely join. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you could come down and show your stuff, right?
Yeah.
So just kind of awesome to meet another car enthusiast, and don't come across a Formula One person often, right?
Yeah.
It's a hard field to be in. So first off, I wanted to just say thank you for this 15-minute meeting. I do want to just say I only want to take 8 to 10 minutes of that time. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
That is awesome. So I'm going to take notes during this meeting so I can make sure I capture everything today. And first off, will you be making the decision regarding this meeting today?
No, so my colleague Chris, who is going to be the actual decision maker, is, going to take care of that, but he wasn't being able to join us today because he had some work emergency.
Oh yeah, I can't, life's unexpected, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't plan it all. So great. Chris didn't come, I met you, car enthusiasm, I'm gonna be all worked out for the best, right?
Yep.
So now that we just know that Chris is gone, you're gonna report, I'm just gonna collect information, you'll collect information for me. Yeah. Now I want to know, what current issues are you facing?
Okay, so first I'd like to tell you about the system that we're using.
Okay.
We
Loving
use
that.
Microsoft Office products currently. Excel mainly. Excel is where we handle all our data. And the biggest issue is real-time data lag.
Okay. Data lag.
Yeah.
And from data lag, have you noticed any other issues extend from that branching?
Yeah, so it so happens that a few of our sales representatives will reach out to the same customer twice.
Okay.
And that ends up giving them different information, and it often confuses them.
Okay, communication issues I'm seeing.
Yeah, and communication issues are never good for a business.
Definitely not. And tell me a little bit how your business run,
So the system is a big part of how the company works. Everything works through Excel. All data is pushed through Excel. So if anyone needs any information, they open Excel. If they want to add some new information, they use Excel.
So my understanding is you guys have inside reps and outside reps.
Right. So the reason that data lag is currently happening is because 75% of our employees work outside the company, and they actually get the new data. So once they're able to update it, only then can the people in the office actually use it to, get us business.
Wow. Okay. So that's a collaboration issue coming there, right?
Yeah. So it's basically just communication all around. If people aren't able to communicate, we cannot move forward.
Okay. So really, it starts with just the lag of data, and it branches to other areas like communication and collaboration, and then your overall efficiency just suffers.
Right.
So currently, you did say you're having a little issue with your customers. How do you monitor that issue that you're currently having with the customers?
So generally the system should be self-sufficient and we shouldn't have these problems. But because these issues exist, the efficiency is only about 70%. So what we do is we often reach out to the customers for feedback and recommendations on how we can improve. And of course, we cannot tell them that, Excel is giving us problems, but we try to balance it out with, taking feedbacks and, just making them feel good.
I love that. I love that customer care. You don't get a lot of companies like that nowadays. So I'm truly just excited to work with a customer, a client that loves their customers so much. So definitely when it comes to that lag, Have you seen any negative effects other than like with the customers towards your business from these lag issues?
It also does affect our employees because they're not able to be as productive as they would like to be, and there are gaps in the middle because suddenly the system isn't, keeping up. So the productivity really takes a hit, which is, as a big company such as ours, we do not want that to be happening at all.
Wow, yeah, that's definitely a big issue if your productivity is suffering from this. So definitely. Next, I would just want to know, what current systems are you looking at to like fix this issue that you're having?
So at the moment, we've kind of exhausted our big list of different systems that we could look at because we've been looking for a new system for a while. And there's always something that doesn't fit well between our company and the system. So we hope that, now that you're here, you'd be able to provide us a solution that would, solve all of the problems.
Okay, definitely. So what were some of the issues that you ran into with these other?
So our company is a really big company. We have a lot of employees, so there's a lot of data coming in every day, and sometimes the systems are just slow, and we don't want that because there are so many things we want to add to the system, and if the system is slow, it really just slows the entire organization down.
Okay, so these things still had a lag time issue I'm seeing.
Yeah.
So when it comes to training your employees,
Right.
how do you guys do that?
So for the system, Excel is pretty simple. There's not much to go into, how do we train the employees. But if any employees do need some training, we have different managers who are able to provide some training to the lower level employees, and they then in turn help each other out.
No problem. So how do you your company feel about doing video trainings?
We do encourage a few of the employees who are still unable to understand after the training too, that go ahead, look at the documentation or look at the videos. So we just want to help the employees out because if the employees don't understand how to use the system, it's going to be an issue.
Okay, definitely. That's a definitely big issue. So my big things coming from this is you're having issues with your lag, data supporting, communication, and collaboration.
Right.
Is there any other big things that you're concerned about when transitioning into a new CRM system?
So there is definitely one thing. Like I mentioned, Chris is going to be the decision maker. He is not very comfortable on how he feels about Salesforce because he has not seen how things work with your system. So that is definitely something that we would like to have clarified.
Okay, so what I feel like is a good step in that case is let's set up a demo like next week, and then you guys can actually see the demo in action. How about next week? Tuesday sound good?
Yeah, that's good. I'm sure Chris will be able to join.
That is great. So I'm going to give you my business card so you can contact me if you have any issues.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you so much for this meeting.
Okay.